Alright, so I was debating whether or not to do this video because I have a lot of other stuff I need to be working on right now. But since this is probably the most thing that everyone's talking about right now, I think I'll make this video. So yeah, if you guys haven't heard, I'm pretty sure many of you guys do. Paramount, yes, Paramount, the company that made several live-action movies and will probably never stop, has made a new live-action movie featuring another cartoon character from many of others' childhoods, including mine. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Everyone's favorite Big Red Dog from the PBS Kids show is coming to theaters. Probably for the second time, because there already was a Clifford movie that was, of course, a cartoon one that came out years ago. But now we're getting a live-action movie with Clifford, and oh my gosh, where do I even start? Oh, I know. Why? Just why? It already confuses me as to why Paramount has already made several live-action movies with cartoon characters. Not just Paramount, Disney also made live-action movies featuring their old characters as well. So, as you guys don't know, Clifford is probably one of my favorite shows of all time because it's another one of those shows I grew up with watching on PBS Kids with my parents at the time when I was little. And now being a teenager in high school, I still watch TV. I still just watch TV just like, because I really love TV. But now Paramount, they brought Clifford to the live action turns. And this really just came out of nowhere. Who asked for this? That's literally one of the questions that I don't think we will ever get the answer to. Who asked for these live action movies with all these cartoon characters that we all had in our childhoods, including Clifford? Now with Sonic's movie was almost going to be bad, mainly because of his design. But luckily Paramount changed his design and made him more perfect, like how he did in the games. But now they did with Clifford, and they made him a legitimate dog. All they did was just take a red dog and just enlarge him. And I don't know how well the effects are going to be on the big screen. I mean, I don't even know if this movie's going to be in the movie theaters because, in case you guys didn't know, it's coming out in 2021. So, yeah, and it's probably going to come out sometime in the holiday of 2021. And, yeah, these Paramount is just not on bar with all these live action movies. The Sonic movie was alright. I really do love that movie. But with Clifford, I don't know if I'm gonna like this movie. I mean, I really do love Clifford. He was one of my favorite childhood characters on TV growing up. But now that they're making a live action movie of him, my childhood is kind of ruined. I don't even know where to start from here. Yeah, so they actually made an official teaser trailer, so if you guys want to see it, I'll put a link in the description for it. Although you can just look it up, Clifford the Big Red Dog official trailer there, and it's going to show up as probably the first one on the search bar. But, yeah, I don't know. First of all, his design. He's literally a legitimate dog. I don't know if you guys know this, but there was actually a live-action Garfield movie that came out in 2004, and they made his design pretty well done. I mean, he was like a cartoon cat. But nowadays well, never mind, because I was about to say nowadays they can't make cartoon characters look like how they did in the cartoon. But with the Sonic movie, they made Sonic look like how he did in the game, because he is a blue hedgehog. Like how he is in the games. But with Clifford, they just made him a legitimate dog. They didn't make him cartoony animated. All they did was just take an ordinary dog, paint him red, and just increase his size. They really couldn't have animated his eyes, or at least give him more of a cartoon feel. If you're gonna make live action movies of cartoon characters, at least make them more general to the predecessor. I don't know how 100% this movie is going to connect with the TV series and the books, because I actually saw every episode of the Clifford the Big Red Dog show on PBS Kids, and like I said before, it's one of my favorite shows of all time, aside with Curious George. Also, speaking of Curious George, if they ever make a live-action movie of him, I'm going to be so mad, because George was also part of my childhood. Clifford was already part of my childhood, and they're kind of ruining him with making this live-action movie. Like seriously. And also this was actually announced like not announced. This was actually leaked about 10 months ago and they decided to show us this again. Like right now, this has already been leaked about 10 months ago, so why do they wait till now to show us this? Like, we were kind of expecting it to come. I actually thought it was fake, but turns out it was actually a real thing. But come on, Paramount, why do you have to ruin so many good characters with all your live action movies? Like with the Sonic movie, they almost ruined it, but unfortunately they fixed his design and the movie was good. But with Clifford, they just made him a legitimate dog, and I don't know, like Clifford can actually talk, but I don't know how they're gonna make him talk because like how are they gonna get the dog's mouth to move is beyond me. But seriously, I hope you all understand. Like, I really do love dogs, and I love Clifford. Clifford's one of the best dogs ever. He's cute, lovable, and adorable, but he's still adorable now because dogs are always cute, and we all love dogs, but it's just weird because I feel like this movie could at least work if they just connected it to the TV series in some way. Like, I know all the characters, like the humans in the Clifford TV show are, of course, going to be normal human beings. Like Emily Elizabeth, she's just going to be a normal little girl, and her family and all the other characters and her friends and the other dogs that go on Clifford with his adventures and stuff. But yeah, either way, they should have at least made it more connectable to the TV series. Like, at least make him more cartoon animated. Like, I'm not saying this movie is gonna be bad. Maybe it'll be bad. Maybe it'll be good. But it's good. But it's not like it matters because we will always have Clifford on our sides. And speaking of which, the creator died about a few years ago. So I feel without the creator, this movie can't even be done. Like, same with the Powerpuff Girls reboot. The reboot wasn't done by Craig McCracken, the original creator for the original show. So, and Clifford's creator died years ago. And rest in peace to him. But yeah, either way, how are they gonna make this movie without the creator of the character? Like, I know there are some illustrators and writers that can do perfectly fine, but I feel the creator actually brings hope to the show and movies and makes it do good. But yeah, either way, I don't know how this movie will turn out. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, but we'll see when it comes out in 2021. Yeah, that's another thing I hate. When people announce new movies, all they say is the year of when it's going to come out, and that's it. Or they would sometimes say coming soon, and that would be it. Like, seriously, that's lame. Be specific. Give us the actual release date. Why do you have to freaking do this damn thing? But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna go do something fun right now. Like, I was actually in the middle of my online school, and I got notified of this, and I was like, what in the heck? I have to make a video about this now. Yeah, I don't usually talk about this kind of stuff on my YouTube channel, but I knew I had to talk about this. But yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Clifford the Big Red Dog movie, live action movie. Man, Paramount, why do you guys have to keep ruining our favorite childhood characters? But yeah, maybe this movie will be good. We don't know how it's gonna be. We don't know the plot. Yeah. But the first Clifford movie was awesome. They knocked it out of the park with it. And the TV show, of course, and the books, too. But I don't know how this will turn out. Like, Clifford's... Like, the show ended years ago. And they don't even show it on TV anymore. So I'm actually kind of surprised they still remember this character. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this movie. I really hope it's good. Maybe it won't be so bad. Like, I wish they can at least make Clifford more cartoony and make him look more like he did on the TV show and not just make him like a real live dog that's just painted red and they just oversized him. But yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what you think about this movie. Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? Do you think they should at least change his design and make it more cartoony like how he looked in the TV show and books and the movie? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I really hope this movie's good. But yeah, thanks for watching.